a Staticaster Peddler combo.
Yes.
Almost. He has 2 Oblivion Rings.
He has Angel Serenity.
3 Angel Serenities, but like his other removal, like his Selesnya Charms, don't do anything.
Garruk Relentless.
He does have 2 Garruk Relentlesses. Garruk Relenti.
Yeah.
Probably not. I'm not.
Yeah, in these scenarios, I actually board down on Chronic Floatings usually. Because like it's a card that's very dedicated to your graveyard plan.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to necessarily lean on that plan too heavily.
If you want to try and get the normal function of your card.
Mulch is still a card. Faithless Looting is still a card. Is It Charm is still a card. Chronic Flooding,
not a card.
Not a card.
And also, like, so with that, you would side out the Gold Knight Commander we were talking about earlier, because that is only there for the combo kill.
Yeah, I don't think you need a combo kill in this matchup necessarily. You might want it. I don't know. Angel Serenity is like a legitimate thing they can do.
Right. If you Angel of Glory's Rise, back a bunch of cards.
They can just Serenity down
Angel
the good
Serenity, yeah, some good ones. So you might need things. So like maybe a combination of Rest in Peace plus Angel Serenity is something like if Mark has that combination and the mana and the time or whatever, then like Eric might have a tough time beating those 2 cards.
Yeah, I can see that. Eric just has a tapped Temple Garden on 1, though his deck doesn't actually have 1-drops outside of looting, so. That's a Cavern on Humans for a Pilgrim.
I'd imagine.
Well, it could be on
Druid.
I don't know what the other creature type is. I've actually never had that come up.
Let's just say it's human.
We'll just say it's human. In theory, he has other humans like Borderland Ranger.
He does.
It looks like Mark has. Is that a Farseek? Oh, he has a Temple Garden that he just drew.
So
there's a Farseek for Mark. Mark also has Nevermore in this matchup, which is very important.
What would you name in the dark?
Probably Unburial Rites.
Okay. That's basically a functional Rest in Peace.
Somewhat. They can still hardcast an Angel of Glory's Rise. Like that is still a thing.
Yeah.
Like that is actually one of the big plans of this deck against the blue decks, is that they can dissipate all of your Unburial Rites, but if you have a Cavern on Angel, they're just going to die eventually. Eric mulches on his turn 3.
So
reveals a Huntmaster, a Geist Honored Monk, and a Faithless Looting. Gets a Steam Vents, which is going to get played as his 3rd land tapped. Mark untaps. He has the Rest in Peace.
Okay, so
he's just debating when to slow roll it for.
Yep.
Pilgrim gets in for 1. Arbor Elf.
And does he
and
play it now?
Aforementioned Rest in Peace.
Alright, so would you have played it right then? I honestly have no idea what I would have done in that situation.
I don't know what the rest of his hand is. If he needs the mana later, I would have played it. But it's not a great spot. Like, it's not absurdly good. It cuts him off a looting, but the looting doesn't really get him that far here.
Okay, so
Eric has a Huntmaster follow-up, making a Wolf token. Mark had an Angel of Serenity in hand he's trying to build up to, but he's still a couple short.
A mana short.
2 mana, right?
2 mana, yes.
5. Thragtusk gets the board.
Okay. It's a good way. It's important for Mark to continue to cast creatures since he doesn't have lands.
Yeah, I think if I was Eric, I would
just pass.
Consider just go, flip, kill your guy. Maybe I have an Is It Charm or a Staticaster to take down the other one.
Yeah. Oh, if you have a Staticaster, 100%.
Oh,
Ray of Revelation takes out the Rest in Peace.
That's another very good plan.
Yeah. So Ray of Revelation will go to the graveyard.
Yes. Faithless Looting for Eric.
That can be important because if Mark has another one.
Yeah, the Ray is in his graveyard, so he can kill it in response to the trigger.
Correct.
Graveyards still get exiled, but it's no longer just in play, preventing you from doing anything.
Rest in Peace becomes a Tormod's Crypt at that point.
Yes, I've actually just, honestly, I've just cut the Rays. It's just so hard to. It looks like he discarded an Angel of Glory's Rise and the Conscripts there.
Zealous Conscripts, yeah.
It's a Cavern, casting a Nightshade Peddler.
And is he going to pair this?
He's going to pair it.
Okay.
With the Huntmaster. I probably would have paired it with the Wolf.
Interesting. Just so you can block the Thragtusk. And then reset the peddler for something else.
Yeah, like I think the Huntmaster in play, like it doesn't really matter at this point if it has Death Touch or not because it's going to be gunning down mana guys.
Okay.
I did see. I think that's an Oblivion Ring somewhere in Mark's hand. So
Oblivion Ring would be pretty strong. That would
unpair.
Yeah, that is an Oblivion Ring. It's also, I think, it's important for. Oh, it can't really take down the
Ray.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not good.
Nah, never mind. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
We both realized that at the same time, the Ray of Revelation preventing the Oblivion Ring from doing
anything relevant.
Yeah.
It kills the Wolf token pretty well.
Yeah, not what you want to be doing.
Mark going through the full
going to cast it anyway.
Okay. Thragtusk shoves in.
Oh wow.
There's a double block.
Okay.
Aggressive.
So one thing I've noticed about these Chronic floating decks is that they have no way to hardcast their burial rites.
Yeah,
if they draw one.
That's something that like the first time you play the list, a lot of the time you'll like get it, you'll like play it for like a while, and then it'll just come up once. You'll be like, oh, really?
Yeah.
And like then you'll just add like a Transgold Promenade in a Blood Crypt deck or whatever, or something like that. It never comes up again. Though Transgold Promenade hasn't been testing the greatest for me. It's a card. It probably should be a Blood Crypt, or
could it be
an Overgrown Tomb, or
the
Shimmering Grotto?
Shimmering Grotto, yes.
Possibly. My issue with that is that if I want the double white to cast an Angel of Glory's Rise, it costs 8 then, but it probably should just be a Grotto instead, yeah. Because 6 for a Rites is all the same.
Yeah.
Flashback Looting bins
another Angel?
That's not an Angel. I don't know what that card is.
Okay.
It's white, right?
Yeah. I'm looking at...
Is there an alternate Art of Angel Glory's Rise? Is it Cathedral Sanctifiers? That's not good.
Is that... yeah, it could be an exact, but I doubt it would be coming in.
Yeah.
So
Mark's
sending...
for 5. Eric got to drop to 20 or 18.
Right, so, I mean, yeah, there's nothing Eric could cast at this time. He doesn't have Is It Charm mana up.
He could flashback the Ray and put the Reveler into play to block. Or the...
Okay, yep. That's true.
So Nevermore naming something.
Yeah, let's see
Not getting right here.
See what Nevermore is naming.
Well, here's the From Hand Angel.
Well, it clearly did not name
I think
Angel
that might
of
have been a
Glorious
second
Rise.
Angel.
Yeah. Oh, it names the Ray of Revelation.
Okay.
Cute.
So Mark gets back Conscripts and Huntmaster.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just Conscripts the Beast here, get in for 6. Oh, your Angel. I think you want the Angel to block.
I would have blocked with the Angel as well. I think you get far more value out of...
yeah, it costs you a damage, but you get a 4/6 blocker.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very relevant.
So Mark drew a second Restoration Angel.
Or Angel of Serenity? He drew more Angels.
Yes.
He has both of them. At least one of each.
Yeah, okay, there's one of those.
Another Nevermore.
Okay, that's not gonna help him out here. The types of cards he actually is looking for is just land so he can cast his Angel of Serenity. Yes. Angel of Serenity would actually just cripple Eric right here.
Yes. Mark's in a really awkward position because he's just going to get Stone Rained by this Huntmaster next turn.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Unless he can somehow cast a spell on his turn and then use Restoration Angel.
Yeah, it looks like his hand is all 4-drops though, so or 3 drops, 4 drops, so that's not going to happen here.
He could pass the turn and then when Eric flips,
Resto the thing that gets killed.
Yes.
I like that.
Let's see what Mark does. He might cast Nevermore. Like, yeah, he just desperately needs lands. I mean, he hasn't drawn one since turn 2, basically.
Yeah.
Because he Farseeked for his 3rd one.
That's true. I mean, he did keep a land light hand as evidenced by that cavern. He probably actually kept a one-lander with the Rest in Peace. That's what I put him on.
Okay. Makes sense.
Nevermore.
Right, more Nevermores.
Unsure what you name at this point because...
Maybe a second. Maybe Angel again.
Well, I thought there were 2 angels in his graveyard.
Okay.
So maybe just on burial rights. Eric Rill taking the beat down.
I would trade the beast for the conscripts.
Clearly.
And then you're going to take 4, and Eric's probably going to pass.
Yeah.
And then you can probably...
Huntmaster flips on the Pilgrim. So, yeah, that's going to get blinked.
Angel to save it. So,
Mark's still taking 2 damage here, though.
Right. What Mark can't do... Ooh, there's a land number 6.
1 away.
Yep. So, yeah, Mark can't cast a spell here. And he's going to be taking... I believe he's at 11.
He's at 9. 2 from the Huntmaster.
2 from the Huntmaster, yeah. So he's at 9. And he's facing down 9 points of damage, or 8 points of damage. That's very difficult to block for him.
Yeah.
4 from the Huntmaster,
I think
4
Eric
from the Angel.
just shoves him with the Wolf token, too. Because, like, you put Mark to 1.
Yeah.
If
If he wants to eat the Wolf token with the Restoration Angel,
yeah, he's still going to 1.
then he will go to 1.
Which is a very dangerous place to be.
Right. I mean, that being said, that's probably what I would do. Apparently Mark's on 10.
10?
We might have had our life
We might have had the life totals wrong before.
Even then, 2 is not a good number for Mark to be at either.
Eric shoving in with both. Mark getting to use his Restoration Angel as a gain 4.
Yep.
Yeah, I think if you attack with the Wolf there, you get free damage. Just like, for no reason.
Yeah.
And the moment of truth.
You have a land.
And it's there! And there's your board.
Sorry about your board.
And now that second Nevermore likely locks Eric out of reestablishing.
What was it naming again?
On burial rights.
Okay.
That was what I assumed you would name in that situation.
Yeah. It makes a decent amount of sense.
So now we reverse the race. Now Eric has to find Nightshade Peddler plus Staticaster very quickly.
And Eric being a meanie face holding his cards close to his...
They've been flat on the table or up to his chest the entire match.
Okay, well we know there's 2 of them.
Yes.
That's all.
3. He had 2 last turn.
Okay. See, it even looks like 2. Is it not even... Yeah, it is 3.
Step 1.
Yep.
Right on time as a Staticaster. Oh boy. Taking down the 1/1 before it can get township.
So,
I think
would you activate your township here?
I think Mark has...
assuming you don't have anything...
Yeah, you can't Restoration Angel your guy out of the way. So...
I would have... See, unless Mark has a Restoration Angel, I would have just much rather activated township.
He does.
Oh, yep, there it is. Even then, I might...
let's see. Eric dies in 2 hits. Okay, is it Charm?
To draw 2 and discard 2.
Yep. Eric's still dead next turn in the air to the Resto Angel. That's 8 plus 2 from the Township. So I think that Mark's play is fine. Whereas if he Townships twice, it's not actually lethal.
Like it sends with the Arbor Elf and Townships twice. Yeah. That's lethal. But...
Oh, no, that's not, because Eric just jump blocks.
Oh, okay.
2. Mulch.
Mulch, get 2 lands. And Unburial Rights goes to the graveyard, but...
uncastable.
Not currently cast, yeah. Because the Nevermores are locking...
Another Staticaster that does not
going to do anything. So Mark with a timely back-to-back land draws.
Yeah.
Pulls out this match.
Yeah.
Assuming he knows that he can activate his township.
Hopefully for him he remembers. He does not. It's okay. We got this other Nevermore.
Well, I just drew this Nevermore that I did.
Oh,
I would imagine
Eric,
Nightshade
come
Peddler.
on, one time. Have that conscripts. Have that conscripts. Teach him a lesson. Zealous conscripts for lethal? Can I get a zealous conscripts?
And okay, so Mark named the peddler.
So it looks like
oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! One, he drew it off the so Eric drew these conscripts off the second.
Oh no!
Faithless looting.
Oh
jeez. That was a
rough way to finish that.
That's one way to finish a match.